Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back to Master of Orion, the new one, 2016. This is version 40.13, as you can see way down there in the little corner of the tiny writing. It was just updated, this game 2 days ago, with some AI tweaks and adjustments, and hopefully we'll see some better gameplay. That's the idea here. I thought let's give you a full view of the game, since I know a fair few of you are quite interested, including personal friends of mine. So I thought, well, let's get into it. We're going to have to start a new game to see some of the changes.
Hailing from the cloudy planet Altair, the proud Alkari are an old race of avian hominids. Although well known for the harsh Ursa system is home to the Bulrathi, a ferocious warrior race committed to the preservation.
I think we'll start with the Bulrathi.
Fearless and brutal in combat, they rely on their strength.
Just because I feel like it. Now I'm going to cut off Michael Dorn there because I don't really want to have to listen to him constantly talk while I'm trying to say things to you. So, you know, let's have a spiral galaxy. Let's keep it medium. Average. Let's keep 5 opponents, and we'll change the seed to what? You can't put in any alphanumerics, unfortunately. It's just numeric. So let's see here. Well, the patch is 4013. So there we go. Right.
Devoted for millennia to the conservation of their home planet Ursa, the hulking Bulrathi are a fierce kin. The will of the spirits is revealed to them through the Hag, an elder shamanic guide who speaks for all living things. She has now called on the Emperor of the Bulrathi to take this message beyond Ursa, to ensure the survival of the wilds, and put the whole galaxy under their protection by any means necessary.
Don't know how much of that video flicker there is going to come through in the YouTube. I'm getting like 200 frames.
The pride and honor of the Bulrathi, the thickest of furs and the sharpest of claws. I'm humbled you still remember old Kuruk. As your High Chancellor, I shall provide assistance on any and all matters of the Empire. I've seen more than my share of battles, and hope my experience will help you on your campaigns.
Yeah. Well, no refunds, as it were. Right, so, there's our galaxy. Apparently we'll see better distribution of planet types, etc. I have a second planet in my system. I wonder if it's a gas giant.
You can trust me on this.
It is. Okay. My immediate neighbors are Orange Star. Orange Star. Well, this Orange Star has 3 worlds, one of which has a moon. That's probably where we should just send the colony ship. But we won't have to investigate the planets involved. We'll send the scout towards the other Okay, we got 4 worlds here, one of which has a moon. Well, we'll get started. Actually, we can use the frigate for exploration, so you can buy some information that way. Let's have a look at Ursa Prime. So, we're building our colony ship for the next run. We need to keep somebody in production, otherwise I don't think it finishes. But otherwise, you kind of want to throw your production around in other places for the time being. Having extra population will make up for the fact we're about to lose somebody. But as you can see, this won't build unless I have someone here. Now, I could throw in the automated factory. Show the queue. Thank you. Can I throw that in? No, I have to leave that there. That's what I thought. Alright. Does this make any difference? Yes, it does. It shaves 5 turns off. Okay. Anything else we immediately should be doing? We should get the research chosen.
Our pride and honor. What new trick should the scrutineers scrounge up?
Let's see. We should probably get immediately into government, because we will need the government support facility to keep morale up. Alternately, it's so long to get the advanced text from this vantage point. Yeah, we'll go into government.
The might of the Bulrathi prevails. I must stick out my claws on this matter.
Yeah. I know, we're out of turn. It's 2300 AD. I did remember playing Traveler 2300.
You can trust me on this.
Alright, so it's going to be 2 turns to... Let's press the move button and make the thing move. There we go. Now it's going to be 3 turns. Okay. Probably send the other scout to Zubna. We will... I don't know. Looks like a larger world with the moon over here. I'm going to go this way. Also, it's a shorter trip. Oddly enough. Now, because we built our colony ship, now we can flip this back the way we need. So, instead of doing the research, we're going to get the production going. It does shave 3 turns off the population growth. We'll leave that there for now, and then when it grows, we'll move him. It'll get us our automated factory in 6 turns. What's this? Oh, hello. Pirates. Well, if you hear that noise in the background, that's the A-10s practicing over my house, thanks to the fucking Air Force Base. But, that's what it is. Right, you're going to move towards the system. You're going to have to move towards here, too. Alright, let's check out the planet, the world with the moon. She's a swamp. She produces good food, but it is ultra poor. But it does have gold. See, now this is a problem, but hopefully this will pull out before we arrive. This may be trouble, because these pirate raiders are pathetic, but there's no way for them to retreat, as far as I understand. And this vessel is essentially unarmed. Another swamp world, this one with artifacts and abundant resources. Well, that's a better choice.
This could be of aid in our campaign.
Okay, we've detected an anomaly. Right. And this one's Terran. Ultra poor, but Terran. Cheap, low production worlds. Could send a frigate out to check that out, but it'll be a long time getting there. Another gas giant? Yeah. Alright, how we doing here? Alright, so we... 7 turns to next population, 3 turns... Still, it takes 1 turn off. Yeah, okay. Okay, they ignored... It'll be too many turns to get that back. They'll have to just rely on our own basic defenses here. Right, could pay off the difference. Actually, can I swap that? No. I can get it down to 4. We would be starving, though. But it'd be 14 turns before we lose our population point. Okay. Give me a little more information. Let's try that one. Yeah, gas giant. Let's check this one out with our own ship. If it's better than this, we'll colonize it. If it's not, well, then we'll go for that one.
Highness, this is important.
It's an ocean with normal resources. It doesn't... poor resources, actually. Normal gravity, no special. So, it's a maximum population 10. This is maximum 9. It does have artifacts and abundant resources. I'm thinking, for the sake of 1 population point, this is the better choice. Wow. Like, literally over my house. Okay. And this one is an arid small with gems. And our credit boost. Not unworth colonization, though. I mean, it's 7 population. Should bring the frigate back, even though it's not going to get here on a useful time scale. Right.
I must stick out my claws on this matter.
Yes, I know. Starving colony, blah, blah, blah.
Highness, this is important.
Alright. It's a space eel. Like the weakest of the space monsters. Okay. But more than a match for my team, my stuff right now. That actually leads back to this system over here. Meanwhile, this one... Yeah, we'll have a look over there.
Hear me out, Highness.
Can't afford that now. And now you make no difference in the production. Okay. But you do. Right. Don't care about your advice very much. Research is, of course, stagnant because the colony palace doesn't do any production on its own, unlike colony bases. Right, so let's colonize this world. Guess the Bulrathi go in for vertical designs. You want to fly an apartment block through space or a Jawa sandcrawler? Well, I guess the Bulrathi have the designs for you. Yeah, keep up with that. There we go. We now have our first colony. You're probably going to head straight for my world. I can't afford to do anything about it right now, but you'll just park yourself in orbit. My frigate will turn up and we can take care of that. The eel won't leave orbit to attack me, but if I go into orbit to scan the planet, it will attack me. Right now, Eel's gonna keep the AI away, as far as is what I'm guessing. So I'm gonna go check this out over here, because this is probably where the pirates are coming from, anyway. Oh, went to the gas giant.
This could be of aid in our campaign.
Yeah, see, electromagnetic disturbance. The pirates are based in the asteroid belt, probably. It's not really a threatening fleet if it's a space eel. This, however, is a bit of a pain. Can't move to get there right now. Can't afford finishing the missile base. Oh, they came to me. Well, that's nice. Let's blow them up. Now, tactical mode, right? In my previous video, I said that basically this is largely non-interactive. Well, foolish me, I didn't realize you can actually switch the AI off. Let's see here. I can give instructions. Nope, smack into the asteroid. Alright, head down now. And there we go. Yeah, there's actually aspects to combat that you can actually get into. You can set formations, you can set specific targets, you can give movement orders. It's more involved than it seemed. It's still not that engaging to me. I'm hoping for more improvements. Here we are in the Samson system. That is an ocean-rich world. That is a priority colonization target in my mind. With the immediate threat taken care of, well, let's buy it out, right? And we'll cut down on our production, and we will start work on... Actually, a space factory would be very nice. So let's do that.
I learned about this during my service.
Consider building a space factory next. Yeah, that's exactly what's in my queue. Alright. We'll pull you in, let you do a little bit of repair and recuperate, and let's see. Ocean rich with artifacts. Nice. Maximum population 6, though. Samson Prime, small, rich, swamp rich with gold. Population 7. Okay. And we are now working on our space factory. And again, yes, that makes no difference, but that does. Okay, that's fine. We here, the Showbiz Pizza Empire, need to get our bears everywhere. Oh, hello.
The Sky Lord of the Alkari greets you, Wanderer. I trust you have the wisdom to coexist with us.
Yeah, sure. I don't think I need to tear apart you bird people. Oh, that's the Altair system. That's their home system. This just became much more of a priority to colonize. Right. Space factory. Then I want a colony ship. you're doing what I expect you to do. That's fine. And a gas giant. Well, Lamesh Prime's not terrible. Why do I feel every time I see that this is some part of Spain? I mean, no, it doesn't look like Spain. And this looks like a bit of Japan. I don't know. Maybe they just clip bits out.
We've learned a new trick.
Did we now?
Thanks to our scrutineers.
Well, it's good we finished something. We'll go for cheap, so we'll do engineering.
Blessed be the hag.
Not keen on the fact that we're now eco space bears who have like some kind of supernatural leader, but I liked it better when I was just basically war bears, or Master of Orion equivalent of Klingons. We all healed up, we're all good to go. Yep, okay. Well, let's go to the system over here and maybe blow apart some space pirates. And there we go. Looks like their scout... Ew, their colony ship is inbound. I guess I'm not going to get that world, but I can get the one over here, so that's a good consolation prize. Okay. Well, head this way, of course. How are we doing here? Good. One turn away. We'll hold on to our cash for more important emergencies in the future.
This is GNN, Galactic News Network.
Does Silence have 3 worlds?
You are tuned to GNN, the only network that tells you what you need to know. Bringing it to you live.
Galactic News Network, the galaxy's most reputable news source.
Thanks.
You can trust me on this.
Well, that was as valuable as regular breaking news. So, Space Factory. Well, the first thing we're going to do is work on our gas giant. And put in a gas harvester for money. Make use of that right now. Alright, we arrived. We won't be able to get out of this system once this has been built, unless it's through some roundabout means. Which one of these is in orbit around? And I don't have any kind of peace treaty, and we won't be able to get a peace treaty with them for a long time unless we both work on the same diplomatic tech. Probably best to try to see if we can pass through and get out. Alright.
We've learned a new trick, thanks to our
Good.
scrutineers.
Good. Now our flying apartment block. Okay. Well, we'll
This could be of aid in our
frigate
campaign.
upgrades, sure. Yeah, again, we'll get the last cheap
The
tech.
might of the Bulrathi prevails.
Instead of appearing stagnant, we'll actually try to keep up. Ah, see? 2 pirate raiders, they're like nothing. Our frigate will certainly blow that out of space. Okay. This is a medium, barren, rich world with gems. It's a good production. Gonna be sad for food, but you know, what can you do? Right. Seven turns. 6 turns. Next population points in 3 or 2. Right, that's fine. Well, actually, we'll get the next population point. See, now you're heading out. You're gonna head to... I'm gonna have to cancel the moves. Just guard you. You're gonna wait for you to come in. Desert world with abundant resources, normal gravity, 5 population maximum. Okay. We'll leave that park there at the warp point. We'll let it come in. It's going to be like 3 turns, but then we'll go and blow up the base instead of letting that wander around in my space freely.
This reminds me. I must stick out my claws on this matter.
Yes. Ursa Prime has grown, which is great. We like that. We can get the proper production down to 4. Yeah, we can only get it down to 4. Okay. But that'll do. It's boosting the pop pollution level pretty nastily. We'll have to get that taken care of, but after we get the colony ship built. Alright. You've built your thing. You're going to need a government support facility. You're not growing at all. So we'll let the auto factory build the government support facility, and we'll let you grow food. Prometheus Prime, medium, barren, poor, maximum size 8, normal gravity. Got one more world here to check out. You look promising. Tundra, large, poor. With gold, though. And there is this anomaly, which is probably worth checking out at some point. Right, now I can blow you up. Yeah, we'll watch it on tactical. We'll play with the camera mode, make it more fun. Let's go to cinematic. While we blow up the space jalopies. All right, there we go. Guess it locks the camera. I've turned up the speed. Oh. It'd be better cinematic mode if it wasn't like locked. I couldn't see the ship through the ship. Oh well. And those hostiles weren't any worry. Right. Definitely want to check out the other world in the system. Well, hello. Primodius 2, 15 population. It is a Terran with abundant resources. Nothing special, but I mean, it's special on its own. Oh, she is a far trip away from my home base, though. From Ursa Prime, it's... Let's see, you got internal jump, 3 jumps, internal jump, so that's 5. I think it was like 2 or 3 here. So that's, we'll call it 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 turns to reach it from here. I need bare engine tech. Then it would make it shorter. I mean, if let's say I could do it in 1 jump, each of the interspatial ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It would shave 6 turns off, but I think I'm a couple engine techs away before that's gonna happen. Right. You're in a corner. You're gonna be heading out here. We'll set you over here. Nothing in that system. Just an asteroid belt. Okay. How are we doing here? We had our population growth. Still, you're useful. And you're important for population growth. Okay. How about here? Everything's fine. Alright. Research finished.
We've learned a new trick, thanks to our scrutineers.
Alright, now it's on to the hard stuff. So, what do we want first? Advanced fusion will give us access to the fusion drive, which would be a major step up, as we were just talking about. But I really got to put a cut in. Thank you very much for watching. Join us next time. I'll finish talking about this, and we'll carry onwards. You have a great day, folks. Goodbye.